What up, fam? What up, everybody? What up, Creek Squad? What's up? Fans, folks, friends, family. Um, I just went to my local dollar store and looks like they are running low on a bunch of stuff. Shelves are empty, the coolers are empty. I'm not sure what's happening. Not trying to be a conspiracy theorist, not trying to spread any kind of false narratives, but there's been a lot of chatter on social media and just videos, clips I've seen of people talking about another shutdown. The government's going to try to do another shutdown. Supposedly, COVID 19 is ramping back up, and supposedly, now this is a timeline from a person in media that supposedly knows somebody else who is very up into the ranks of all these, you know, the military and the Red Cross and National Guard, stuff like that. And they said that somewhere around mid September, they're going to start making people wear masks again on airlines. And somewhere around October, they're going to go into a full shutdown mode, or they're going to try. Your government is going to try to go into another full shutdown mode. Now, this is about a month, 2 months away. My question is, how would they have already predicted? And why are they telling people this already? Why are they trying to go ahead and predict how COVID is going to affect the public? Um, because right now, like people are getting colds and stuff. Like I just got over a cold, but it was just a cold. And then I've had some people who I work with say that they had COVID again, and it's like that's probably what I had. But it's like if that's all it is just a cold. It was just a 2 day cold. You know, why are people from higher up talking about they've been talked to and it's been addressed that the government is going to try to shut down again and they're going to try to have another lockdown. I'm going to say this: I'm not doing it again. I don't care what happens. I'm never going to do that again. At first, I mean, I was kind of concerned whenever COVID happened and all that, and yes, it did hurt a lot of people and it did kill a lot of people. But I'm just going to tell you this: there is no way that I'm going to let the government tell me where I can and can't go in this free country. Um, Especially if they're already predicting it. They're already predicting it coming again, even though it hasn't. Um, Now there was somebody that said in Canada it was going to get bad in Canada, and how do we know this? How do we know it's going to get bad at all? We don't know this unless somebody is going to. And Bill Gates was talking about another variant. Now, how would he know that there's going to be some kind of another really bad sickness to hit? Guys, I hope I'm wrong, and I'm not trying to be negative, and I'm not trying to ruin anybody's day. But it just seems to me like the government is playing off of this. They're playing off of it. Political purposes, you know, maybe other purposes, maybe depopulation. I don't know, but it seems to me like they're awfully excited. They're already getting everybody ramped up for another lockdown, which is very sad. Um, I'm just going to say this: I'm not doing it. And I've seen murmurs and I've seen things on Facebook and I've seen things going around the internet about everybody boycotting everything, staying in all day long. I think it's on September 1st. Supposedly, I've seen people talking about this. Um, I mean, if it comes to that, it comes to that. I don't think that's a terrible idea, but the only problem with that is that the people that it's going to hurt are the little people like you and me. unfortunately, the government can, and they won't even be phased by it probably, unless our money stops rolling in. That's really all they care about is money. Um, so, guys, I just wanted to come on here and just express my ideas. I've seen people saying they're going to boycott, they're going to stand up against it if they try to lock us down again, which we might have to. At some point, our government is going to keep trying to get control over our lives. I feel like, I know I sound crazy to some people, but I'm just telling you, that is the course of history. That's what's been going on for the past 150 years. Um, Government started turning corrupt in the 1900s. The system did, the lobbying and all that kind of stuff. Um, and I just want to say that as a Christian, as somebody who is a peaceful warrior, I love to. I'm just a gentle bear, man. I'm just a gentle guy, and I love to try to just solve things peacefully. Um, I hope this doesn't happen again, because if there's going to be another lockdown, there's going to be a way bigger problem than we had before. Before, it was something that this country hasn't went through in a long time, and we were like, okay, maybe it is very serious, COVID. They were treating it like cancer, like it's just some kind of death sentence. And so now we know that it's not that serious, especially the way it is now. I mean, it's um, just a really bad cold right now. I haven't heard of anybody dying from COVID in a long time. So there is going to be a major pushback. Um, all we can do is pray as Christians. All we can do is pray, and if things get too bad, we can push back as people, as we the people, as we should. But let's hope that things don't go there. Um, I don't know, man. This is perilous times, man. This is some wild times we're living in, guys. And I just want to say we need to be here for each other. The people who read the Bible, the people who've read the Bible, they know what's going to happen. They know what goes on, and they don't believe it's just a fairy tale. Um, you know, just because it's never happened in our generation and you've never seen anything like that happen, doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. I know we live under this fake cloud, like, oh, that could never happen. But guys, during COVID, I thought that the government could never tell us what to do, when to go out, what to wear, a mask. I never thought that our own government could have that kind of control over us. So it can happen. And that's what freaks me out about it the most. So, that being said, I'm not trying to spread any misinformation. I was just trying to inform everybody what I've heard and hope and pray that it doesn't happen. Another lockdown means a lot of bad stuff for a lot of people. So, God bless you guys out there, and stay tuned to the channel. I got a lot of stuff coming. I have an interview coming with the Kentucky Headhunters. So, that's going to be awesome. All right, guys. You guys take it easy. And keep on keeping on.